God up there. They pray to God, whatever name that their mother gave them, whether it be Jehovah or Jesus, God. And some of you niggas, you called yourself getting real deep and real conscious. You became Muslims. So here you are, you in the ghetto some damn where, praying 5 times a day on a dirty ass rug. So all you jakes out there, it's in your spirit that you believe in the Most High, or you believe in a power higher than yourself, but you don't know which way to go. And then some of you get into the scriptures, but you don't know how to break down the scriptures. That tells you in the book of Isaiah. Go ahead.
It says, "For I bear them record that they have a zeal of the Most High, but not according to knowledge. For they being ignorant of the Most High's righteousness, and going about to establish their own righteousness, have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of the Most High." Right, so you haven't submitted yourself unto the righteousness of the Most High. And then the Lord has sent us out here to teach you, and then what do? You buck up against us. Why? Because we look like you, and some of you is because the Spirit of the Lord ain't working with you. But some of you buck up against us, but if the white man came out there and taught you whatever he teaches you, you accept it wholeheartedly without questioning him, without coming against him, But when you come up against us, you're really coming up against the Most High, and that's what's going to cause your judgment, because the Most High is righteous. He's not just going to judge you for no reason. There's got to be a reason for the Most High to judge you. So he'll set up a scenario, to where you might come up against one of the brothers that's out there teaching the word, and that'll just be something to seal your fate. So the Most High is justified in throwing you in them concentration camps, and either having you put to death, at the concentration camp, or at the end, burn you through them nuclear missiles. That's the judgment of the Lord.
Yeah, give me Isaiah 29 verses, start from the 8th verse. Because this backs up Romans the 10th chapter in the 2nd verse. That you have a zeal towards the Most High, but not according to knowledge. Go ahead.
It's Isaiah 28 or 29? 29. Okay. Isaiah chapter 29, verse 8. It says, "It shall even be as when an hungry man dreameth, and behold, he eateth, but he awaketh."
Start from 9.
Okay, 9. "Stay yourselves and wonder, cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine."
This is talking about the nation of Israel. This is talking about y'all. Go ahead.
"They stagger, but not with strong drink."
What does it mean to stagger, but not with strong drink? In other words, when you drink strong drink, you drink enough of that strong drink, you're going to stagger around because you're drunk. So it's not talking about actual strong drink. It's talking about these philosophies. You're going from the Baptist to the Methodist to the Jehovah's Witness to the Seventh-day Adventist, because somebody told you that the 7th day of the week is the Sabbath. Then you might become a Roman Catholic. Then you might become an African. That's what that's talking about. You might become a Muslim. Go ahead.
"For the Lord hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and hath closed your eyes. The prophets and your rulers and the seers hath he covered. And the vision of all is become unto you as the words of a book that is sealed, which men deliver to one that is learnt, saying, Read this, I pray thee. And he saith, I cannot, for it is sealed."
That's talking about these jakes that went to a seminary school or went to a university, and they spent 10 years. They got all kind of degrees, Doctor of Divinity, certificates and so forth. So when you ask them to break down a particular scripture like Daniel, the 12th chapter, or Revelation, the 5th chapter, or Revelation, the 12th chapter, basically they're not going to say, well, I don't know it. They'll say, well, look, it's not meant for us to know. It's sealed. Go ahead.
"And the book is delivered to him that is not learnt, saying, Read this."
That's a nigga that was learned by his grandmother, because his grandmother was born with a veil over her damn face, and she can see, and she can just see any damn thing, and she knows the scriptures backwards and forwards. Go ahead.
"Saying, Read this, I pray thee. And he saith, I am not learned."
And that's what a Jake. When you go to an average Jake and you go deep into the scriptures, and you ask them questions about this, because they'll come up, I know about the beast and the mark of the beast. But then when you go deep into the book of Revelation or Daniel or Ezekiel, they shut up. Well, I don't know that part. Well, didn't the Lord say you have an unction of the Father? Give me that. That's 1 Corinthians, the 2nd chapter. It says you have an unction from the Father, and you know all things. So, nigga, he went to prison, and he one